We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Sabathia, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So stepping in, Richie Ashburn. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
0-2 the count to Hernandez.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
There's one. Out. On to first, the double play.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Will Clark.
Striding forward, Will Clark. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Clark is off of first with 2 away. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 1
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. John Means gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Striding into the box, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And a rather easy first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Standing in, Bernie Williams. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
1-0.
a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he
Ball,
can.
that's in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn will wait on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Digging in, Hanser Alberto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Pat Valaika.
Stepping in, Pat Valaika, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Santander. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Canseco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Canseco.
Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hard liner to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Standing in, Hideki Matsui. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
1-0.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Tim Raines.
The right fielder,
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside. No, that's
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, number 35 now on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Stepping into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. The pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
The catcher, Jorge Posada, he comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada. Number 31 for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate now, number 18. 1-0 the count. Four runs here in this half inning. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, number 18 comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Severino carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Into the box, Richie Ashburn. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
At the ball.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-1 home.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
First pitch on its way. Keith Hernandez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Range will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Orioles held in check there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Here's another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Canseco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Hideki Matsui. As you watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounded to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Tim Raines. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner goes for second. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 39 on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Jorge Lopez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
48, Jorge Lopez. Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, number 18. High and deep to straightaway right. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Derek Jeter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. Bernie Williams would be next. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. The 3-1 popped up. Hernandez has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 9-0. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the left-handed hitting first baseman Will Clark. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-2 the count to Clark. Base hit into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Pat.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, fouled off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
No, inside. I got to count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 9 and the Orioles 1. Ready now, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Tino Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he has 7 hits in 17 at-bats. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hideki Matsui is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Raines. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. He's got to hurry. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 12-1. So striding forward now, Ramon Urias. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. And the pitch to short, scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. He drew a walk his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch on its way. Richie Ashburn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Keith Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Orioles leave one. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth.
Now batting, number 18.
From the stretch, number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. Splitter taken here. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Cobb has pitched just under 60 innings, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now in the box, Bernie Williams, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Mendoza takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 59.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Clark brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Pat Valaika stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
Line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play? In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Tim Raines will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now the pitch.
Pedro
Severino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Richie Ashburn stands in as he looks at a called strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pitch popped up. Number 18. He's got it, and the side is retired. Orioles lead 1. And as you can see, they are way behind. Stepping in, number 18. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santander's got it, and there's one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field.
Derek Jeter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Bernie Williams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Urias ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Keith Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
They haven't had much luck so.
The batter, the designated hitter, Will Clark.
So now to the plate, Will Clark, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
He's set and the pitch. Trey Mancini is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Raines is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. And they remain well behind. Bottom of inning number 8.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Tom Eshelman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 73, Tom Eshelman.
To the plate now, Tim Raines. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line towards center field. Ashburn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ninth inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 16-1. Mike Stanton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Mike Stanton.
Now to the plate, Pat Valaika, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems. He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In for strike 2. Stanton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see it.
The throw is wild and it gets away. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
16-1 this evening. The Yanks win for the 96th time, most in the division. Sabathia earns win number 15 on the year. John Means allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.